here. We are streaming. What's up, people? Happy Monday. So, trying out a kind of a new setup because my computer's been a little wonky the last few streams. Part of me thinks that it's running, a modded game on all ultras, everything, with a wireless keyboard, a wireless mouse, a wireless controller, wireless headphones, a microphone, a camera, streaming software. And then they all have the internet on for the streaming software too. I don't know. And then, yeah, it's kind of just a lot. So, I'm wondering if I was overheating my computer too. Because I basically did like all intakes and then like one outtake fan. So, I built it a little ridiculous, but I think that could be what it is I just need better cooling, but we'll see. The real plan was to just totally build a load order and start a new universe, but we could also make a mod. I don't know. What are people thinking? The only one here. I think. Because I'm not running my second screen anymore. I was thinking, maybe it was overloading it too much, even with all the other devices and everything. I cleaned all my filters, the fans, replugged into a better power bank. Surge protector. Got like a nice one. Yeah. And then maybe, yeah, just like it shouldn't be, but it's just like one more thing the computer has to do with like the wireless keyboard and mouse. I've wired one somewhere. But for building a load order from scratch, what is this? The Vulture, you're here. Perfect recipe, yep. Escape, yep. Survival suit, yep. Hell's Gate. Daemog. Observatory. Alright, fine. We'll do all the Bethesda stuff. All the Bethesda stuff. Okay. Now here's where it gets interesting. I tried to update everything I could earlier. So, Kingath. Number 1, right? Has to be. What happens if I organize it by, like, mod author? And can I just do Tank Girl and then Zone? Everybody has their prefixes. Alright, hopefully they do. There's just no way this is gonna work. Okay. So literally it's just King Gath, Tank Girl, Zone, Milk Drinker, Milk Artist, sorry, Milk Artist. Even if I can't use all these together, Kodo's Creator is gonna be a new staple, because that's might be my favorite new mission mod. Who's next? Like Almighty SE, right? And maybe Ghost. Which one is that? Is this the Veil 2? AS3? No, that's the new crew, right? Oh, what's up, Raven? How are you? I'm trying a new way of building a load order here. Let's do it just by author. See if it runs. Or no, I'll order it by author and then I'll run it through loot once and see if it makes any changes. And then we'll see. But I don't know. I'm mostly concerned about the computer overheating because I think that's why my whole thing was just like shutting down and then restarting. Because I think I actually built it so I have like 6 fans pulling air in and then just like one fan blowing everything out the back. But I might need 2 fans blowing air out the back. And I just need to change a few screws. That's all I need to do. Let's see. Oh, Dark Star we need. Wicked. Yeah. Some of these don't. Alright, well, let's go through the essentials. So, I have all the Bethesda ones, even these blackout skins, which I really should just remove because that's like 7 plugin spots. But, alright, I don't know, let's keep it simple. Kingath, Everything's all weird. Need more fins, yeah. And I have like an actual like old school like a metal heatsink, not liquid cooled. But when I'm running games, like I'm crushing on FPS. Like with my, like I said, I'm running Skyrim and then using like 19 gigabytes of VRAM, but still getting like 120 FPS, like outside outdoors with Dine Dundalad and everything. It's kind of nuts. But when I start streaming and have like the mic and the camera and the headphones and I don't know, everything, I think my computer's like, what are you doing? Oh, that's Skyrim. That's the wrong mod organizer. Water here. All right. Can you get this more than two mods, right? It's just Watchtower McLaren's. Is that all it is right there? All right. Well, let's just go down the list. ProTech Power Plant, no. Staple, no. Dream Home, I want to, but no. Water Cooler, no. We're being ruthless here. Neon Apartment, no. Creator 7, we'll come back to. Derek, okay. Apollo Suite. Yeah, it's kind of my favorite house. I wonder if that's causing issues, though. Everything touches New Atlantis. Why, you know what I mean? Like, every single mod touches New Atlantis, so it's an issue. Am I using OBS? No, I'm using AMD's built-in software. And I feel like when it's working, it works fantastic. It's just like it doesn't work all the time. So it's like a trade-off. It's like when it works, it's like 10 out of 10. But when it doesn't work all the time, for whatever reason. Like I've had 12-hour streams, obviously with less intensive games, but you know, that's fine. Oh, I was gonna uninstall the Reshade too, because I don't care about it as much, and like I'm wondering if that's part of my issue. How do I uninstall it? Isn't there like a Reshade application? No. It's not installed? You know, I forgot. Yeah, I have. I also have Bannerlord and War Sales that, like, I guess just came out, and I haven't played that game in years. And there's all kinds of crazy mods for Bannerlord too. But Well, how am I supposed to uninstall Reshade? I thought there was an application there. Alright, well, we'll just roll. You notice a performance hit when it's running? Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's just like the issue because it's all integrated. Like, yeah, maybe using OBS would help. I just feel like, yeah, like when it is working, it works fantastic. I have no complaints. So we'll see. I did change one other setting too for this to be 1080p, and then hopefully the game to be 1080p too. So it has to like do less work with converting it, you know. All right. I just bought that mod, the shuttle service or whatever. All right. We'll do the drones. Stroud Premium, okay. Shadows of the Past. There's so many issues with this. Just getting it to work with other mods. Shuttle service, that was it. Vigilance, I bought it, I haven't even played. I bought like 7 new mods, and like I obviously haven't even played them. I did play Kodos Crater, that was the only one, and that one's fire. Let's see here. I already abandoned my person already. Alright. Skip all these. Blue black side, no. QSO, sure. I kind of want, like this playthrough, I want to have a ship for each faction. That's like my goal. So I'll have one mod for each of those. The mission board, no. I want to run all of them, but it won't work. Who knows if this will even work? Alright, let's see here. 1, 2. It's like, you're already at 250 probably. 254. Alright, well, Kingath, Tank Girl, Zone, Milk Artist, Almighty, SE, Wicked here for Darkstar. Then I guess let's do just companions here. So, Shane, Ben, Derek, Robin Locke. Let's do. Is there someone else? Everbright. Vigilance. Let's see here. All right. Settled systems. Shuttle service. we're gonna do player homes, then ship parts. I think that's gonna what we need. And Dark Star is supposed to be late or like early. Alright, Crimson Fleet expansion. I think I did the Trackers Alliance expansion here. Okay, they do have a prefix, MH. What else? Going down the list. Choose your chunks. Bow. Sorry, riveting streaming. Right. Oh, sure, I'm missing a bunch of these with these Dark Star integration patches. Oh, I definitely need my hair. Let's try after. We're getting there. I'm not going to run any of the useful infirmary, mess hall, or brigs right now. Just because it seems like, I don't know, I never use them anyway. I just use med packs. Till I'm like done experimenting with so many different mods all the time. It kind of just becomes a hassle having to make everything work. I just bought the Rabbits Real Lights. I just bought that. I bought the Ryujin skins, those weapon skins. All this got updated. Where's that 1911 mod? What's that called? The old gold guns or something? Is it this one? 1911. No, not the skins. Pistol collection or something. What is it called? Why can't it? Why did he have to name it something I can't remember? Name it what it is. What's that? What's that 1911 collection mod? Who makes that? Why can't I find it? Doesn't come up under gun, doesn't come up under pistol, doesn't come up under 1911, doesn't come up under Old World or whatever. Old Earth Pistol Collection. What is it? Oh, OWPC, okay. Alright, well, we got a good hodgepodge. Let's just organize it a little bit and then see if the game turns on. And then hopefully my stream doesn't crash. I was able to play Bannerlord for 2 hours yesterday before I crashed. And then Starfield last time an hour. Alright. Let's see here. Quests and ship parts. Now let's do gameplay stuff. And we'll do armors. Weapons. Alright. Alright, and then what are we at? We are at 61 full ESMs, 23 mediums, 119. One of them has a blueprint as a master. Of course, you don't tell me which one it is. Alright, let's run loot. See if it makes a change. It did. Something. Alright. right. I did not uninstall Reshade like I wanted to, because that could have been that could be part of my issue. I'm also using all these script extender mods, and I'm wondering. If I even need to. Or if the script extender is what's messing with my script extender is what's messing with my lip sync too. That was another thing I was gonna check, because I turned off that one setting, so I wonder if in the update now I need to turn it back on. So. All right, controller on, headphones on. See if you run. You shouldn't be anywhere near a plugin limit or archive limit. So let's see. Are we running? I have 4 viewers and 5 likes. That's amazing. I love that ratio. Interesting. Man, I knew there was going to be a bunch I forgot. Like the names for all I need. Xeno Ambassador for sure. Okay, well, at least we know that the game runs now. So what was that? Bards. Names for all for sure. I love this mod. Bard's Names for All allows me to get rid of Souls of Cities, and like it's like a lightweight Souls of Cities. I love it. Where else? What do I just look at? Xeno Ambassador. What else? There was some weapons like the 50 cal, the Desert Eagle. What if I just did all the Dark Star ones? Everything. Run loot again. Let's see. No changes. Okay. I guess the real test would be if like the save will load. But we're getting the main menu, so that's part of the battle. Nope. Yeah, I've had like two characters literally the whole time I played Starfield. I had one all the way to Shattered Space, and then I started a new one with Shattered Space. And I've had that one till now. And like, I like the idea of starting again. I just don't like. I like having all the perks, all those skills and everything. It's like, oh man, that's the one thing I don't want to lose. I don't want to have to redo that. Now, let's try here. I mean, it's removing an insane amount of mods, I'm sure my character's borked already, yeah. And who knows about the compatibility of all this stuff and which of these is out of date. Get rid of auto hide. Let's do I even need script extender? Like enhanced subtitles. I love how it looks. I always wondered if that causes some issues for me too. Charge end menu is what I want. Damn it. That's why I have script extender. That's the only mod I use script extender for, I think. I have other ones, but I'm fine with cutting them, except for this one. You know what? Let's try it without it. Let's turn them all off. Will the game even just run regular? I'll just redo it better. Yeah. And I mean, you've seen how sloppily together this load order has been put together. So. When are we going to be in the future? When can I just like run a program and it auto finds all the records that intersect with each other and cause issues? Don't we have that? I said it's amazing, but why can't we just do that? I should make that the auto patcher. I mean, what I'm asking for is like probably some genius level thing. The idea of it is great. Just run through all the records in your load order. See what touches the same stuff. Oh, man. Well, the game did run no script extender here. Just all these mods together. I just have a feeling, but what happens if I turn off Matilda? I just have a feeling. I don't mean to single out Matilda. Just have a feeling. So I have the monitor here now too for like my temperatures. So let's see. Okay, wasn't that? This is just like I feel like I don't even have that many mods, and like every one of them is like paid, and it's just kind of annoying. Isn't there something weird with like cryomancers? It needs to be above something else or something. Where's cryomancers? Here we go. Let's try like moving you to the top, like above King Gath even. Also, these tiny reason mods, I'm wondering if that's... I know everybody uses these too, but I just have issues. The mod I accidentally deleted? No, the gold Combatech skins by Captain Ultima. Because they were, it was a paid mod that got removed. So you can't download it again. I mean, I feel like I'm not even running that many mods after building like Skyrim load orders, and yeah, like most of them are like paid or just like little tiny patches. And then what? Do I just have like a few like paid quest mods that aren't blending or what? I feel like I shouldn't. I'm not stressing to load order that much. Like what Swerve has like 500 mods. You know, I'm running like 200. What's going on? They're all like paid. It's just my character bored because I've had so many mods over the time. Too many Unity trips. He's figured out a way to deny the entry. Okay. Alright, gonna cover the camera while I eat my chicken. I'm here. It's like, man, I feel like I shouldn't have to remove all these mods. Here we go. The highway network I've never even looked at. Alright, we'll turn it off. You know, it's like, man, Starfield hasn't even gotten an update in a long time. That's what we need. We need, like, more updates, more stability stuff. Like, holy crap, we're in game. We are in game. Now, I kind of want to just... Man, I had to remove, like, so many quest mods. That's, like, all it was. It was just, like, a bunch of quest mods that, like, for some reason, weren't working together. Which sucks, because, like, those are the ones I want to run, all of them. I have my catch-22 with building these large little numbers. Especially because they're all paid. Like, I think I'm, like, considered a Starfield whale. Like, I think there's, like, more mods I haven't. More, like, there's more mods that I haven't, that I bought and haven't bought. In terms of paid. I kind of want to just need, we need a Unity. I think that's it. How's the temperature? Ooh, temperature rising. 59 Celsius on the GPU here. 63 on the CPU. It's a lot higher than it was. Interesting. That's another thing I need to monitor. I think literally it's just like my computer's getting too hot and it shuts down, but all the streaming software is run through the computer, so I need to reposition my fans to be a little bit better at that. But yeah, literally that's all, I think all it was quest mods. For some reason, they're just not all jiving. What's up, Will? When I was dying in Starvival, I kept dying in the lodge. It had to do with the lodge not letting the stats refresh. It was getting you on a new character. Oh, and when you slept elsewhere, it worked. Okay. You mean when I was drinking myself to death on the floor of the lodge bar? Noelle's forever scarred because she's like, it's an open bar. And then he drank himself to death that night.
Satisfying moment if you return to your ship.
Oh, I'd add them back one by one and see.
Good looking, well.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
What adventures await us today, my fearless leader?
What up? Hey, her lips move.
Greetings and see ya!
Whoa.
What's on the agenda?
Okay.
See you later.
Your lips work?
I'll try,
move.
but...
Hey. Take care.
Okay. I mean, since we're just about to Unity trip, it's actually worth it. So, we'll see. Now, which ones? Animated Nat? Let's add that. But what do we turn off? We turned off Prax, we turned off all the Veil ones, we turned off all the Lost Colonies. That's what I turned off. Oh, and Barista Science. So we'll turn on Barista, and then we'll see. I do have carrots and celery here too. GPU temp back to 46. Plus 20 degrees. Behind me, it looks like I have a big blank wall, but that's what I actually put my projector on, dude. Sometimes I play Starfield in like 1080p on the big screen, just like lounge. Well, hey, the game loaded up, so it wasn't Barista, or it wasn't Barista in combination with something else, right? That's like the real thing too. So, I think it's the Lost Colonies together. It's like a mixture of those. I think I did install the vast majority of my weapon mods, which is surprising because there's so many of them. But I think most of those are on, so that's cool. Really, do I have to add one by one? I guess that's the smart thing to do. Oh, I did remove all the RV to explore, tiny reasons to explore stuff. Here, what about, yeah, Venera? All the Caracal mods. Let's try those. Let's just try to turn on all the Caracal mods. Would be pretty sick if this actually loads up. Just like adding all the Caracal mods. Because then that's a bunch of quest mods just added right there. Yeah, sweet. Alright, we'll rock that.
Oh,
Oh, what's up, Eclipse? Guess we gotta start thinking about the next universe, huh? What are we gonna do? How are we gonna do it? That's the question. We're gonna do it all, just how are we gonna do it? Chaotic evil again? Game's taking a proper long time to close down. Okay, now do we want to push it? We want to push it. There's like all these other paid mods I have that I'm not even, that aren't on. Iron Prax through Lost Colonies. If this runs, then we will just Unity trip, because that should be good. Like almost all the weapons installed, all the Darkstar patches, a ton of new quests. That's good. And ship parts for each faction. That's like my goal. I want to have a fleet, and then build a ship for each faction. Moment of truth. Was it the milk artist mod?
Gorgeous day,
Hey,
isn't
alright.
it? I love this place.
Well,
You know, I found a secret
I
compartment.
guess it's time for another
I
Unity.
filled it with snacks. Howdy, Skipper.
And then I can eat my chicken. Oh wait, there's a better way to do this. Oh, I didn't install that mod. Because I don't want to go to a variant universe. I can pick that, right? I've already done them all. Alright, whatever, we'll see.
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity. Do I?
You say it every time, dude.
Welcome home, Starborn. As always, the path to a new universe is forward, past me. Or, you could turn around and return from where you came. As you consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving. As the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time, the emissary remains in this universe. But your faith in them inspires them to seek out those they believe are worthy of finding the unity. Many noble Starborn will be reborn under their guidance. The Constellation membership who stays behind will in time publish their data about the discovery of the artifacts, the Starborn, and the Unity.
See the doggy? Hey, doggy. Come here. The dream home. Maybe there's something better. Wanted. Thank you for checking out Vigilance. This is a one-off message to let you know that an item called Toggle Armor ability has been added to your inventory under the Aid category. What this does is toggle certain special effects that some of the newly added spacesuits have, and it is recommended that you add it to your favorites bar for ease of use. In the event that this item is lost, it can always be crafted again at an industrial workbench for free or found in the Vigilance facility on Tierna 2. Okay. Yes. The reshade kind of made it purple. What will I be in this one? I kind of want to go full evil. Chaotic evil again. But this time do it from the start instead of just ending up always going there. I got rookie numbers for murders. What is it? Yeah, like 486 is rookie numbers. Only 5,700 people killed. Not enough. Chaotic good. Yeah, we could try chaotic good. I don't know how that really works though. Because chaotic evil is just, I just always choose like to just shoot the random people. Try to work your way out. Gets chaotic good, just always picking like like you do the quest in the good way, but you always like pick like the weirdest option. Why is this purple? Everything seems to be working. What Unity trip is this? 32? On this character. Real fuel, turn off, turn on. What's up, Fog? How you doing, Fog Breather?
Pretty please. And complete. Enjoy your stay to Atlantis.
Let's see here. Carmancer HQ, it says right there. This actually would be a prime spot for it to crash, but it didn't, because I have that highway network and everything. Sick. Alright, so we have that highway network mod, we have the subway mod, we have the animated nap mod, and we have the paid shuttle service mod. And Falkland and McLaren's. So all those are touching New Atlantis. Oh, I need to close and reload, and then these materials will fix themselves.
Whoa. So, this ship of yours, does it take standard, you know what? We'll figure it out.
Alright. Save.
I can assure you this unprovoked
Your parents
attack
aren't
on
dead.
United Colony's research facility will not.
He's like, I knew it. Everybody's like, dude, your parents are dead.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
First thing you do, he's like, they're just waiting for me. Everybody's like, they're not waiting, but they were actually just waiting. They were like 5 minutes behind him. It's like, why didn't you mention they were here? Whoa. No, let's actually write it. We want to go to the Mass District. Please don't crash. Let's get the view at the end. Can I sit? I cannot sit. bugging out. What's going on? I didn't even check my loadout. I don't have any weapons. Oh, I can't check my weapons while I'm on here? Please don't crash. PC getting hot. Oh, what happened? What the hell? I fell through the floor. Now I'm like stuck on some weird platform. Is that not supposed to be here? Come on, man. Yeah, I'm like all the way over here. Yeah, I climbed right through the floor. I'm like, just all of a sudden I'm in this like weird platform area. Okay, we'll try that again.
No time to chat.
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes.
She's like, everyone needs all this equipment for us to
Always
breathe.
got a million things to do.
Hey, person I've
But
never
I'm
met
only one
before, you
person.
should work on this.
It's so overwhelming. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating
be
a power
Carl.
drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous. Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need is very tech.
I can be chaotic good, where I just take everybody's missions and say I'll fix them, but then never fix them.
The first box we're looking for is over here. You should sort
So everyone in the settled
No,
systems
don't
thinks
listen.
someone else has
I
it
can
handled,
contact
but
you
it's
once
not
you get
handled.
there.
I'm doing good because I'm relieving them of the stress of it needing to be done, but I'm being chaotic because I'm not actually doing any of the work. It's like, oh yeah, I'll fix it. You don't need to worry. And then disappear and fly to a different planet. This also has Rabbits All-in-One, the one he just released. About that. I was a little worried about compatibility just because it touches like every single settlement, but it's alright. This guy's always borked for me. He never gives me his mission.
Service with a smile.
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts, previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now? I see. So some of our theories about the artifacts are correct.
You didn't have any theories about Starboard. You didn't know it, Jack.
What if this
especially at this
just
point?
Illusion? Breathed in too many gases in that.
She's like, some of our theories were correct. It's like at this point, you didn't know anything. You didn't even know there was more than 3.
We have everything to gain if he's telling the truth.
All right, let's hear it.
This is gonna sound weird, but I've done all this before.
So, that's what we're looking for. The pieces to an armillary. A path to the center of a multiverse.
This is either the truth or the most elaborate practical joke I've ever witnessed.
I think we're past the point of doubting, Walter.
In any event, we'll be able to see for ourselves. We know where most of the artifacts are now, and presumably how we get them. I don't know if you should rush off to meet them. Some of those artifacts granted you powers, am I right? We should leverage that. I want you to check with Vladimir on the Eye. Cross-reference what you've told us with what he's picking up on the scans. You track down the artifacts the Eye finds, while we gather the others.
You're not the same Sarah I knew, but it's good to see you again.
I hope that other Sarah of yours knows you're safe. Now let's get those artifacts.
While it is customary to say, welcome home, that is not dimensionally accurate in this case.
You're not quite the angel I thought may have made the artifacts, but... a miracle nonetheless.
Pretty interesting shadows they're putting out, huh?
Starborn or not, you're part of Constellation now. I hope you're as committed to the mission as you were in the last universe.
I stand by my initial skepticism.
Starfield just overall looks, having just
Hello,
playing Skyrim
Starboard.
for the last week,
I will
like everything just looks a
in
little
any
better.
way I can.
All the little things. Actually, this reshade, I like it.
Everything you've told us is extraordinary. I can't believe there's a doorway to a multiverse somewhere out there.
Alright, what's Sarah's hair gonna be? Oh, what's up, Superman? How you doing? This is kind of becoming my default for this one. Eye color. Pigtails. I have 2 other pigtail hairs coming. The new ones, but I don't. The only ones I have zones ones, but I have 2 of my own that are longer coming. But they're not in. I don't have them in game yet. I have this one with like lots of curls. Need to fix the color of it a little bit. I'll rock this, and then eye colors. These are my mod too. Blue and orange, teal. I'm not being creepy, I'm just looking at your hair. You know, it's pretty easy to do eye colors. I should probably... I only did 45. Well, I did 45 in my mod, but I could probably do a bunch more. It's not that hard to do. How long am I from releasing? So, I want to do 33 is my target, and I have 26. And then, but once I get the 33 in, I need to check for more head morphs, and I need to keep on making sure that it's not my mod causing the lip sync issues.
So,
I
mean,
so far all this seems to be working,
you,
right?
All of us from your prior universe, even our secrets, perhaps. It's a bit unsettling, honestly.
In a perfect world, probably like 3 weeks, where it would be like available for people. But it's probably 4 weeks, probably a month. I just like, you know, what I have, I just have 7 more hairs to do that are already like, they all have been worked on, but there's, yeah, I have some even cooler ones that are coming too, like the 7 that are done. It's the physics and the weight painting.
Deep thought or something? Do you have any idea?
That's
how
the stuff
insane
that's
that
taking
sounds?
forever.
There is no first.
And I work with Deverus.
You mean your
so like I have a partner on this
with
too.
another
so it's
Sarah.
like, you know, Deverus does a lot of the work too. So it's like a back and forth a little bit.
But you're not even. I mean, are you still human? How do I even know where to begin?
Oh, the hair. Yeah, the hairs make a huge difference for how people look. just for the variation, you know. Yeah. So the goal is 33 hairs, and I have 26 in game right now that I'm running.
So I just ignore that you're a quasi-cosmic entity and just focus on the person you were before all this. Fine. But no tricks. I don't want you racing to the end of something you know I'm going to say. Equal footing, all right?
Equal footing.
Well, you're part of Constellation, aren't you? I don't know if the rules technically cover cross-universe members, but why not?
start of mine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I have 27. So, I thought I had 26. 27 of the 33. Keep watching my computer temps. Emo Walter? Does that change the context of everything he's doing? Gelled up Walter?
Other universes might exist. It's also full of possibilities.
Is it going to be paid or free? It's going to be paid. I'm aiming for 300 credits.
Your very existence is the greatest single discovery.
300 for 33.
I hope no one attempts to
Other
dissect you.
universes exist, full of people.
If what you said is true,
I mean, I've had a lot of like internal dialogue back and forth about the pricing because it's like I feel like each hair is like a gun. It takes so much, you know, it's like a lot of effort. but yeah, it's just gonna be. I feel like that's not bad. 300 for 33 hairs, and they work on both males and females. What about colors? I didn't add any other colors because I wanted maximum compatibility. Meaning, if you have your own like hair texture mod or hair color mod or whatever, they would be able to work on these hairs. So like, even if you wanted to change like a texture mod in the future or whatever, it should apply to these no problem. If I started adding my own textures,
It is customary to say, welcome home.
in different colors, that it changes the compatibility of that a little bit. However, Devris, who I work with on this, has released a free hair color mod that is already out. So, in a sense, there already is one available. If you look up Devris or a hair overhaul, they have a hair color mod that adds colors. I think it's out for console and PC. PC for sure. Alright. First order of business, do I just roll with Sarah this time? I usually always go with
stand by
Andresia.
my initial skepticism.
Where'd she go?
Hello, Starborn. I will assist in any way I can.
That solves that. It's like, the universe should just be evil, but like married to Sarah.
What you said about the unit.
I actually need to save and reload to see if that fixes her material swap here. That kind of looks like a Starfield sky. Yeah, you know, I was thinking about doing like a kind of like a weapon all-in-one of all my skins, but it would have to be PC only because the archive would be like 10 gigs or bigger. Might be like 20 gigs. So like, it almost kind of defeats the purpose if I can't do it for Xbox people too. Because it's limited to 2 gigs, not 20. Do we just be goody two-shoes this time? I guess that's the one I really haven't done. Be like lawful good playthrough. I just always end up chaotic evil.
Everything you've told us is extraordinary.
It
I
depicts.
can't thank you for trusting us.
Hey, her lips work.
The Starborn might fight over the... I'm right behind you.
Alright, so we Riz up a...
Sounds good.
Riz. I'm too old to see Riz. we need to properly court Sarah.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop.
We could be lawful good.
I don't know what she loves.
Is that
she
even
won't get
fun?
back by annoying us.
See, chaotic evil, you can just like shoot some people and then try to get your way out of it. I do have all these quest mods installed too. I have a bunch of them.
Swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colony. To the best of your abilities.
Sarah in the slow-mo. Are you insane? I feel like I've killed them before and then like stood down and then Akande's like,
and to uphold
it's
the
all
values
good.
of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty.
I did give up. I gave up. See, this is how chaotic evil goes.
Protect and defend the citizens of the United
Diplomacy. Talk to me. I'm trying to get myself up, dude. It's okay. You know, you kill the instructor, and Akande forgives you.
Hey, Mr. Spaceship! Yeah, this is a shiny ship. Over here.
Dodging these bullets. I don't think Sarah's very happy with that.
Pressure holding. Take
Can I stand down here?
Retros firing. Orbit stabilized.
I've got. Redirecting power for attack.
Come on.
I've got. Weapons prime. Moving to neutral. I've got.
Damn, 20,000? Isn't that extreme?
We're gonna attempt to scan you for contraband. Please comply. Opening fire. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Stand down. Hostility will not be tolerated. I've got hostility will not be tolerated. I've got special orders. I've got special orders.
What? Can it not work?
I've got special orders.
Man, I did stand down.
I've got special orders. You're coming with me. I've got special orders. You're coming with me.
Lost our engines.
How did I not get killed right there? That's insane. How did that happen?
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
your shuttle services.
Hello.
Oh, I forgot to turn on land band services.
I'm glad I finally
Maybe I
caught
did.
up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you. Yes, that's... I won't ask how you know. Clearly, Agent Number 1 sees something special in you. Maybe this is related. Anyway, go to the headquarters in Aquila City and speak with them if you wish to join. Wonderful. I appreciate you hearing me out. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number 1.
All right, out with it. Out with it. Out with it.
This better be good. All right, out with it. What the hell is the matter with you?
You're the one who's obviously angry, so you tell me.
Wait, you're seriously going to give me the runaround by flipping this onto me? I'm angry because you betrayed my trust.
Whatever I did, I'm sorry.
My God. You actually don't know why I'm angry. Ugh. Members of Constellation are held to the highest regard. We are explorers, not murderers. If you intend to continue this behavior, then maybe we shouldn't be traveling together. I'm not sure there's anything you can say at this point.
You look back on this later and wonder what we were arguing about.
I can see that.
Sarah's like, yeah, I don't care about these fools, actually. The pressure on this mission is making me crazy.
Well, I suppose I can understand that. Look, I realize things out here can be rough, so I'm going to let this go. For now. Just try to be more careful in the future. Otherwise, you'll find yourself traveling alone. Something you need? Yes, yes, absolutely. Sounds good. Quick piece of advice. We hear the name Benjamin Bale, and we should duck the other way. Fast. Yeah, what is it?
Hey, her lips are moving.
So, what can I help you with? Goodbye.
Better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems in Neon.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills?
Interesting. This district certainly provides evidence that Ryujin's influence has spread from their tower and out into the city.
Careful out there, buddy.
Look, I ain't gonna stay around.
That on my mind right now.
Love your fit. It may not work for some, but you.
At a second to chat? I'm in the market for a job that'll get me out of Neon. If you need some muscle on your crew, I might be your girl.
I do. I'll never say no to have more muscle on my crew.
Man, am I glad to hear that. Thank you so much. So, before we finalize anything, I should probably tell you that I'm a member of the Disciples. If that changes your mind, I get it. Not everybody likes associating with gangs.
Who are the Disciples?
One of Neon's biggest gangs. We mostly operate in Ebside, like the Strikers. Thanks. That's a big relief. You wouldn't be the first person to turn me down when they found out. I'm glad I got that off my chest. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to discuss my salary. Loyal service doesn't come free. Not when I have debts to pay off. I'll accept your standard going rate, not a credit less.
You will accept less.
Okay, as long as you aren't trying to screw me. Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point. Okay, fine, I'll take it. Something's better than nothing. Works for me. I'm ready to start whenever. I have a couple things to sort out here, then I'll head to my post. This is going to be fantastic! I've been waiting my entire life to get out of Neon. So long, Captain. Hey, wanna chat? Great! I'm looking forward to it.
I'll get back to what I was doing. You know where to find me.
Let's get you a new hair.
okay? Hello.
You're out there a lot, right?
The hell?
I've heard that Benjamin Bayou has a private penthouse at the top of the tower. If Benjamin Bayou's hangar was as combustible as helium-3, he'd be able to provide enough fuel to power every ship in the satellite systems.
Let's see here. It's like New Universe. There's so much to do.
Yeah.
Everything.
Buying, selling, or moving.
Everything needs to be done.
Alright, smartass, let's cut the bullshit. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on. Hey, I never said stole. You used that word, not me. Look, let's stop playing games. We both know what I'm talking about. Now, what'll it be? Now we're getting somewhere.
useless rumors invoking the equality.
Let's see. What do we want to do? Join Crimson Fleet.
Unregistered starship, we're detecting... Well, it's what we're not detecting that's an issue. What's powering that thing? You know what? Just hold still while we do the contraband check. Scan complete. Welcome to Gagarin. You are cleared to land.
I have something I really need to talk to you about.
Stand by to be boarded and transferred.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk. Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
Your lips aren't moving. Uh-oh.
You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat. The prisoner's ready, sir. I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss. Not this time. So, let me see what we're working with here. Pretty unremarkable past. Not much to speak of there. I also see that you've mined on Vectera. And now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs. Huh. You're absolutely right. Well, I'll have my people get right on that. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDev. Are you familiar with what we do? UC SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture.
I feel like I should have run that Downfall Nemesis mod. The Shadows of the Past. But,
No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down. Not for me, for yourself. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UCC Steph, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine. Well, first of all, we'll forget about the infraction that landed you on the Vigilance. Wipe the slate clean. Better still, depending on how well you do your job, we'll even kick in a few extra credits to offset any cost that the operation will incur. Or, you can throw all that away and end up back in jail with a hefty fine attached. Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else? Suit yourself. You know, I have to admit, I'm a bit surprised. My instincts told me you were the right person, but I suppose I was wrong. All right, send this one to the lockup on Sidonia. Let them deal with the problem.
See any trouble, you let us know. Sergeant Booth at your service. If you have a security-related concern, bring it up to me.
Do I have my current load order posted somewhere? I do not. I'm kind of like, I built this load order here on stream at the beginning just to see what I can get all working, and then did the Unity trip. But my lip sync is off again, so I need to figure that out. I don't know if it's my script extender. It's the one setting that I changed. I need to turn back on.
Don't let me keep you.
I don't know.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure you give yourself help before it becomes a problem.
Ever been to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way cooler than anything we've got.
How's it?
What? Then,
Hi.
oh, but her lips move?
Hey there.
Her lips move too?
Mining's fair work,
But not yours.
take it all so
Maybe it's not
seriously.
too
I
late to
always
catch a
tell my
ride back
mates.
home.
We're pulling rocks out of the ground, not building spaceships. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose. Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job, off the books. Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See,
Then I'm not
you might have
interested.
noticed that our equipment ain't exactly
I'm a
holding
cold-blooded
together like it
murderer,
used to.
man. What are you doing?
Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a
Sabotage
plan
it all.
for solving our little problem, though. Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone
What?
from the
Let's
outside
see.
to
So I could change my
so
engine
we can
fixes
prove that we can
configuration
exceed our quota.
file and turn
Fill you in
on
the rest of
the
the
head
details after you
tracking
hold up some more.
face part thing
Understand
again.
quotas you do.
I'm
I need to
wondering
know
if
I can
that might
trust
fix
you
it.
with the easy stuff first.
I don't know.
When you've
It's
got
so
enough,
like
drop
off
it
and
off in the
on.
bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
The red.
Like, look, her lip sync is working right there. So let us.
Stay safe.
His lip is working.
Mining takes all types. Young upstarts, former military, ex-cons. Everything with the total
I'm busy out.
Cold beers and good atmosphere.
And it's like, is it really my hair mod if
Can get pretty glum.
all these people with vanilla hair is not working? What the hell is kicking off the lip sync? Oh, and then his lip sync works. See,
Have you been there long?
that's just insane. What am I supposed to change when it works for some of them and not for others?
Oh, good. I thought maybe I'd fallen asleep. But, oh my, I've forgotten my manners. Phil Hill, at your service. Yes, it rhymes. My parents had a thing about rhyming. My siblings are named Bill, Jill, and Sil. The Hills. What a thrill. But there I go again. You aren't here to talk about me. You're here to talk about List.
I already regret this.
Goodbye.
Stay away from the sixth circle unless you're a minor.
Hey.
And his lip sync
I wanna talk to you
works.
for a second.
So,
Some friends of mine heard how you handled
I don't know
Sis
what's
stuff.
going on.
They, want a word. No point. I've got nothing else to say. Everything you need to know is right here. Take it. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Let's see. I need more bullets.
You looking for anything in particular?
Your lip sync doesn't work.
Hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority?
Yeah, I need bullets.
I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out.
What's best at killing
Cool.
people?
That's what we do here. See you around.
All citizens are welcome and encouraged to make use of the Sidonia Community Center on the mid-level for activities of all sorts.
Grimes at an all-time
And her
low
lip sync
right
is
now.
working, so man, what am I gonna change here?
What's up? Be careful down near the mines.
Yours
Enter
isn't.
any active sites at your own risk.
Okay, so guards.
How's the saying go? Show no mercy,
Yours isn't working
leave
either.
no quarter? Hey, darling. You look like the type who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty. The Trackers Alliance can always use more bounty hunters to handle wanted fugitives. If that feels like your speed, talk to me, check out our posts on mission boards, or head to the new HQ in Aquila City. So, you're fixing to take yourself on a little bounty hunt? Well, look no further than the Broken Spear. The Trackers Alliance posts jobs on the mission board over there. Big old console, can't miss it. Now, look, much as I'm itching to get back out there and take down wanted marks on my own, I can't help you any more than that. So, don't come crying to me if you can't hack it, you hear? Yeah, well, see ya.
Alright, well, we have a new universe. Lots of mods installed, but I feel like it could be way more. I'm still having the lip sync issue. So that's what I really want to track down, honestly. Thank you everybody for coming out and hanging for the stream, for sure. What I'm gonna try to do is stream every night now, back again, because I took like a little over a week off. But I'm gonna get back in the groove and start doing it every night, at least for a couple hours or so. So I appreciate everybody that comes and hangs out, hanging out with me right now. And I'll be streaming again, probably around the same time tomorrow. Probably the same time again the day after that. I do want to just kind of end the stream here and then see what I can tweak. Just loading and unloading and seeing what I could do for this lip sync issue. Maybe it's my mod that all the hairs are quite done and converted to internal geometry. Maybe it's an engine fixes setting I need to change. I don't know. I'm going to start doing some tweaks and we'll see. So hopefully by tomorrow I have it worked out. Yeah, but I hope you have a great day, a great night. I want to send good energy to you and yours. And yeah, I'm gonna end the stream and just start doing some tweaks, see if I can figure this out. It's no fun when some of their lips move, some of them doesn't. But game is working. I feel like I fixed my stream issues, so that's good. Getting good FPS, everything looks solid. So just a few issues, mainly that lip sync, and then hopefully I'll have some more hairstyles to show, maybe tomorrow too. So yeah, I hope you have a great night, and I will see you soon.